Alright, hi folks, welcome to another Mini Masters video. Let's put the graphics on to the Glorious. So, yes, yes, I think. What was the second question? Alright, whatever. Alright, anyway, um, I kind of just was 50% this morning. I just went half and half. But I did see a couple interesting decks. I played, I like Palm's deck. I think I went 4-1 with it. So I was going to show some replays from that, just so you guys can see how that deck runs. And then I'll show you a spicy one that I wasn't very good with, but I thought was pretty interesting. Okay, so hold on. So I'll show you the spicy one first. So I played this guy named Hoko, and his deck. Actually, I can show it to you. I've got it right here. I don't know how good it is. I'll just preface it with that. But he did like swarm me on this one game. And then I played it 3 games after. I only went 1-2, so I ended up having a losing record with it. And then I switched to other things. But when it works really well. So I will show off his deck because I thought it was kind of interesting. So this is a game against Demon.
Showtime!
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Crossbow Guild decks, so. So I thought I played a warrior. I just play Crossbow these. All right, now we play some warriors. And the first guild is down. Now, I think I'm waiting for last stand here. There it is.
Call in the big clouds.
So this is a nice little push we got going here. That's a very good chain lighting. I didn't notice how good that chain lighting was until I just saw it right here on the replay. I was busy thinking about like what else. I was like just thinking about putting out troops to swarm him. And I was actually trying to cycle to the next Crossbow Guild, but this deck isn't quite that. It's just swarming with dudes, really. But, you know, we've already done like a sick amount of damage. There it is. But unfortunately, I gave up on it. I'd probably try it again. I think I want to tool around with it a little bit though. Like maybe maybe do a little bit cheaper or a second guild or something, Crossbow Guild or whatnot. I don't know. It looks kind of interesting though. And I played Nerzel twice, or Nersley? I don't know how you say his name. He kicked my butt twice. 2 different decks too. All right, so let's see. So this is the playing the Palms deck. So I'll show all the Palms ones, except for my loss. I won't show my loss.
Showtime!
So the Palms deck, it's like 4 mana or less, and then Brothers of Light. I guess I should show it off.
I will find you.
I think it's the second place deck right now. But you know, those kind of switch back and forth. I know Cat's number 1 right now. So he was a, I think he had like 3 of these guys. Very much a YOLO deck. I think I answered with the Whirly Scrat. So basically this morning I was just playing decks that that beat me on the ladder. So like, you know, except for a couple, like I wasn't really interested in playing the dragon decks, the like keep spawning the dragons and whatnot. I probably should get better at playing it because I think that's like the best deck right now. But I don't know. I think I like when I played that deck, I only got a couple wins with it and a lot more losses. So I just don't know. Like certain decks, you know, I think you're better playing than others. I don't know. I guess I get good at playing it just by playing it over and over. It's like for a push with the Brutish Betrayer here. And I think he's going to get some pretty sick damage in.
You could call it showing off. I call
Oh,
it
actually, I think he gets all the damage in. Never mind. And we had a fireball coming. I forgot that that was a quicker game. All right, that was a good push. Good push. All right, my mic just caught on something. Probably talking to myself again. It really sucks to record a video and then find out you were just talking to yourself for like an hour. All right. So yeah, Palm's deck is really good. All right. And so there's Nerzel. So we played Palms one more time against I don't know if this is a bot or sometimes like the players from China or whatnot. Whatever. I didn't play Nerzel's deck either. I probably should have. His deck was actually kind of interesting. Switch this over. I noticed a lot of times like the Chinese players could just give numbers. So I don't know if that's a thing with their internet or what's up. Yeah.
I am ready. It's on. Hide in your shadows, void scum. I will find you.
I don't know if Setsu's Void Scum really. Alright. I think I just chuck a fireball here to make the Defenso chopper not as nasty. And he's trying to abuse the dragon's abilities here.
I shall use this in the fight against the dark.
I can't remember if he has the blue dragon or not, though. That's kind of the really nasty one of the two now. And the brothers doing what the brothers do. And I'm pretty sure I struck a fireball here. We get some pretty good damage in right there. And the reason why I switched to Palm's deck is somebody beat me with Palm's deck. like early. That's like one of the first games I lost to was the Palms deck, so I decided to run it.
Blue got the second perk.
All right, I think I'm saving up for brothers here. And he's gonna get some decent damage in here with his rammer. Like really good damage actually. And there it is. Alright, so I think I'm going to finish showing off the Palms decks, even though I did end up going back to it later. I lost to Expert Ares and I started running his deck for a while. But I'll show you the rest of the Palms decks and then we'll show off the Expert Ares deck. And then I'll probably call it because I need to crash. And I think I'm going to be playing teams with Mini Painter later. Maybe. Might be tomorrow. But we're definitely playing teams soon. Alright. So there's the Expert Ares. So these are both Palms too. So we'll show off these two real quick. Yeah, I dig the Palms deck. I'll definitely play Palms deck some more. It's pretty good. It's like a revamped version of his deck from last season. It's a little cheaper.
The Empire needs me.
I kind of noticed that in general. I think the decks like this season are quite a bit cheaper than they were last season. Like overall, you still got the like, you know, making the Colossus invisible deck, which is fairly expensive, but. That's a good Scratillery. Yeah, those Brothers of Light actually kind of get taken care of pretty good there. I was trying to save him a little bit because, you know, Homeboy heals, but unfortunately, yeah, they don't get much. They end up dying. Yeah, so he's kind of got a nasty little deck going on. I was kind of trying to figure out how to get over to his side, really. He's kind of blocking me out pretty good. We got a little damage in right there. I think I stunned just so I can get to that stupid sniper. Which we do. Barely get to him. The Valorian healing helps too. Alright. We're teaching this Jolo deck a lesson. The laser turret is gonna make our Brutish retreat die very quickly. Lay with a fireball. And he's still ahead on life.
The light reaches ever further.
And that time the Brothers of Light did better from the Scratillery. They didn't take as much damage, which was nice. And I think I tried to shock these two guys. There it is. Unfortunately, the brothers still don't really get over there. This damn sniper. So many Scrat snipers. Alright, but we finally got a head on damage on him. I think I just Brutish Betrayer here so it doesn't kill my Brothers of Light. Oh wait, no I don't. Okay. I do that so that it doesn't kill my Brothers of Light. But now we Brutish Betrayer. This has got to be where the Brutish Betrayer comes in. I know a Brutish Betrayer comes in somewhere. There it is. And a little shock stick. And a fireball. And that is game. Healing Betrayers, you gotta love it. Alright. And the last match with Palm's deck was against Crispy Chicken, who I seem to play every season. And he was actually playing something kind of nasty, man. He was trying to be all air attack kind of thing, it seemed like. And that was like another tough deck to kind of crack, try to figure out how to beat. So, I guess we can see it from his point of view.
And we're off.
Another step
Yeah, okay, so he has multiple rammers.
And 2 steps back.
I think, I can't remember what I play on this game. Okay, so I just play Legionaires. Part Crossbow dudes behind him. It's kind of a typical thing. There it is. I think I threw that fireball like right as he was playing the Harbinger. Oh yeah. So his deck was just like Swarmer totems, rammers, and air stuff, walls and fireballs and whatnot. He was such an odd deck, but the Brutish Betrayer really helped out in this because it killed all his Swarmer totems. No, I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh, you got this too. Oh, this deck's actually really nasty. Though, if it did get to mana for like, I was killing him on bridge control. Alright. We almost got some damage in. sure I betray her? There it is. Unfortunately, he doesn't finish off their little the Swarmer Totem this time. Alright, we actually get some damage in here now, finally. Good thing is his deck was like super expensive.
I am inevitable.
And unfortunately, we don't have any sort of walls ourselves, so there's nothing to block out this nasty.
The Empire sends its regards.
That was a pretty good fireball, if I say so myself. It took out his ATG turn and his Harbinger. And we actually got slightly ahead on life. Oh, not anymore, because of the Brutish betrayer. And there it is. We're gonna get the kills with the warriors. Just barely. No, that was a nasty deck though, man. Like I was just like, this thing was just rough to play against. So hats off to him. That was definitely a homebrew. I haven't seen that deck around anywhere. So all right, so we'll get to Expert Ares deck. So I was playing that that kind of like Swarmer dude deck that I showed off with the Crossbow Guild, and he beat me with kind of a like a normal looking Morellia deck. Actually, I should show off the Morellia deck. Let's go back real quick. I don't know if this thing. Oh, we just got on the replays there. All right, it'll happen faster this time though. I'm sure. All right, so this was Expert Ares deck, and yeah, very, very, very vanilla kind of thought, but I like that it had Scott the Sensitive Savage, and it did pretty well. I think I went, I think I just played 3 games with it. I think I went 2-1, but anyway, so we'll show off those. I lost a Satan Warship, which seems like a terrible thing to lose to. Anyway, so this is it versus the Pale Warrior.
It's Minion Masters! Showtime!
And he was a Demon Warrior deck. So I gotta play Scrat the Sensitive Savage straight off.
Such power.
So I was trying to be super aggressive because I know he's just trying to cycle through to his demon warriors. And I definitely didn't want him to get there. So. And Hypnotize has been like hugely popular recently. And Crossbow guy's behind them. And I didn't want the heal puff to get any heals for him, so I kept trying to, whenever the heal puff came down, I put something to kill it. Because I knew I wasn't going to win the long game for this game, you know. And I think I get a Harbinger down. I figured I wasn't going to get another chance at a Harbinger. This is like kind of a good opportunity because he wasn't doing a whole lot. And it's a nice little firestorm. Unfortunately, my Harbinger didn't get any damage in. But we are getting kind of a cool push right here. And infusing, I was trying to infuse Scott the Sensitive Savage, but it didn't work. I think I just fireball this so that he can get some damage in, hopefully. And the little Scrats end up doing it. The Spirit Infused Scrat, Propeller Scrat. Just when he got to Demon Warrior, too, so. Like giant Demon Warriors. So it was nice. Just barely in time. Alright. And then the last game with Ares deck. And I'll put all the decks in the description. You could try out that funky Legionnaire deck. I do think it needs something. It seemed like it was lacking. Like it seemed really cool, like a cool idea. I kind of want to check out play this crispy chicken deck too. It seems pretty like cheesing them out type of stuff. Let's see. So this is the other deck with Ares here. Ares deck. All right, we'll do it from our point of view.
Duel.
All right.
A big applause there for our two masters and all of their minions. Play cards.
Another step towards my rightful rule. And
So, I know puffs in general are pretty spammy. I think he's like a higher cost like puff deck if I remember right. Seems like a really bad fireball to start this off too. He beat me earlier this morning though. I forgot what I was playing when he played me the first time, but he did beat me once before, so. And unfortunately, I was hoping that the Scrats would actually go to the Defenso chopper, but it was not to be. Now they go there.
Blue has obtained their first perk.
And I knew he was going to put stun lancers down, so I was ready with the fireball. So Scott actually gets a little bit of damage in here. I think he has multiple stun lancers though. Yeah, there it is. He's one of those dirty dogs that runs 2 or 3 stun lancers. One of those guys. And there's the Plasma Marines overachieving. And Rammers. And get the Harbinger down again. I think I play the defensive chopper trying to protect it again. If I remember it. There it is. And I wanted to put the aimbot down, I'm pretty sure, too. And unfortunately, I was hoping to get to the skeletons, but he noticed the wizard, so it was not to be. And I could not save the Harbinger no matter how I tried with the fireball. And we're about even on experience here. And a spirit-infused Harbinger is a good thing. The spirit-infused Harbinger laughs at your fireball. And get some decent damage right there. I think I play Scrat the Sensitive Savage. And I played like a defensive shot. I probably should have played it over here actually, but I wanted to save Scott. So we did take some damage. And unfortunately, those crossbow dudes are a little outmatched by that propeller horde. And I think I just go for the dragon immediately. I'm not messing around. And Stun Launcher's number 1, get fireballed. There's Stun Lancer's number 2, plus a wall. And I was trying to get something on his, I know I wanted to get something on his friggin' bridge right here, because, right now he's immune to damage. And Harbinger comes back on. And fireball to the base. Well, I can get damage in. there it is. Plasmarines win it. Well, Plasmarines and Crossbow dudes. Alright guys, so my next video is probably going to be with Mini Painter. I'll put the deck lists for all the decks in the description if you want to try them out. I really like the Palms deck. I think the Expert Ares deck is alright. I would probably mess around with a little bit more, but yeah, can't complain. Like one more than it lost. So, and then I dug that dude deck, but I don't know how good it is. But like I said, when it works really well though. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.